Hello everyone, welcome to a World of Warship Blitz video, and this is the third and final of this series because it's no longer the weekend and I can no longer play it because of the time zones. The third and final series of the Blitz Royale series, and this is the Tier 6 British premium battleship, the Warspite. So fair warning, this is not any ordinary Warspite. This Warspite has a number of special features which makes it probably super competitive. Number one, as you can see down the bottom, it's got premium ammunition. Not premium ammunition, that doesn't exist in World of Warship Blitz. It has premium consumables. So now have a look at that one in the middle. That repair kit is going to be extra special because on board the ship, I have David Beattie, who has the advanced repair kit skill. So now I'm not sure how much he heals on a full Warspite, but I can tell you that on a Monarch he can heal up to 10,800 hit points worth of damage with one of those repair kits. So there is a lot of healing which can go on here. The other thing, obviously, which is a little bit more obvious, is the fact that it has got a historical camo, which adds to the range, apart from, of course, the elite skill, which adds to the range. This is a good, accurate ship. So I've started out by trying to keep the guns forward, but now I've discovered my first opponent, which is this enemy. It's not a New Mexico, it looks like an Arizona. I am going to try and club him down at range. He's firing HE at me, which is a bit of an interesting choice, but I'm grateful for it because essentially I don't want to get too clubbed too early. So I'm going to sneak behind this island. Hopefully he'll get bored and wander off, but I'm going to keep my guns on him so that should he come out the other side, we're still in the game. We're detected by something else, and I'm assuming that's because my detection circle is massive. The first ship goes down, a cruiser on the other side of the map somewhere. I expect this Arizona will pop out the side of the island before too long. I'm detected, which is a good sign that he's coming round the corner. And there he is. He's given his two of his turrets look like they're facing the wrong way. That's going to be a bit of a shame. But my secondaries don't really penetrate him that much. And I'm just going to try and hammer him as much as I can. I've popped a rapid reload so that I can just get... Basically, I need to take him down quick before he wipes out too much of my health. As you can see, that heal has done a fantastic job of almost be putting me up to full health. Must be feeling pretty uncomfortable about now. He's turning in. And what I'm going to do is try and cut across his bow so that I can just... I don't get the massive number of guns facing me. And also short range into the bow can be a good way to get good citadels. Of course, his rear turrets will be able to get me, but I don't think his... If I can keep the turn up, he's moving and I'm turning, which probably means that I'm out turning his front turrets. I'm even out turning his rear turrets, and that's a pretty uncomfortable place to be. If I can just get some more shots into him with my secondaries, then I can deal with him and hopefully pick up this... Oh, he's picked up the concealment. I think he was hoping that was some sort of health thing, but yeah. Even so, after taking him down and using a heal, I have taken half my health. But fortunately, I'm facing the right direction to capitalize on his demise, which I promptly do. Grabbing the health, and this is one of the challenges of being a battleship, which puts me up to almost full health again. So there are 3 cruisers, or a battleship and 2 cruisers out of the battle. It was a pretty hard one fight, and I hope I don't have to do that too often. Here is a New Mexico. That's not pleasant because I've just been dealing with Arizona, which is pretty similar. He's dealing with his destroyer issues, which is nice. I won't have the same issues with destroyers that he will, because, well, I've got very accurate HE, should I choose to load it. Accurate long range AP, although that dispersion was pretty average there. Not close enough for secondaries, not by any stretch of the imagination. Get the rear turrets on. Oh, there's a lot of ships here. That's not a good place to be. So I'll turn We have something that's worth picking up. I think there'll be a bit of combat between them. This is a... yep. That's going to hurt. But not as much as I'm going to hurt him back. And I'm heading the right direction to capitalise on him, I hope. He's going to ram that island. He's obviously driving through his scope. There's a couple of shells out. And hopefully that can do the trick. Yep, boom, there we go. 3 shells hit. I just got to keep the speed up because I really need this health. And if I take a few hits getting there, well, I was probably going to take a few hits anyway because if Battleship's got its guns facing my direction, so be it. I'll try and get some shots into him. There's something not very healthy on the far side of him, which I'm going to leave alone. Because anything that's on low health I can deal with later. We just need to knock the edges off some of these. Oh, this is unpleasant. Right, what do we got here? Well, it hasn't got torpedoes, which is a bit of a... Oh, nice. Really smashing into it. I've popped my heel. Desperately needed. My secondaries get some fires going on him. And I'm just waiting for those guns to just load up, and then we're just going to let him have it. He's slowing down. Smart move, but straight in for the heel. The New Mexico's still going for me. Although that destroyer should probably make him think twice about it. I'm just going to keep kiting away, opening the distance, leaving him to play with that destroyer, because at some point... oh, maybe I just have to deal with him. Okay, nice smashing hit there. Although my health is looking pretty sick, and I think I have used up all my premium repair kits. So, yeah, his health, of course, is looking pretty sick too. Oh, someone smashed a whole lot of crap load of health off him. And I'm going to be turning my guns opposite the direction of this ship. Which means I'm going to be a bit of a sitting target for a while. But I do need that, basically that heel circle. I'm not sure why he's not firing at me. Oh, because he's a battleship and he might be heading the wrong way. We'll see if we can get some shots into him. Oh, that's not too good. Well, actually, that's not too good for him. Oh, that looks like a destroyer at work over there. Glad that's him, not me. And something's taken him down as well. Half health. So now I've lost those heals. I've lost a bit of my advantage. Oh, okay, then he wasn't taken down by a destroyer. He was taken down by the edge of the map, which leaves it with me and a destroyer. So I think I'll know where that destroyer is when that heel ahead of me disappears. So that's not too bad. I've got HE loaded because, well, so my worst case scenario, of course, is that he turns up on my right side because all my guns are facing nicely to the left. Depending on what sort of destroyer it is, I have a bit of a problem with the torpedo load. Is I'm at half health. If he gets close enough to get a proper torpedo load in, I'm in deep trouble. However, he's being rather neglectful because right ahead of me is one of these lovely heels. I haven't seen him, and you see, because I've got David Beatty, not only can I tell if I'm detected, I can tell if he's aiming at me. And I'm not detected, and he's not aiming at me. I have no idea what he's doing. I really don't. But anyway, I'm about to become a whole lot harder to kill. And there we go. Right. Now he's got a serious problem because I can definitely take one full load of torpedoes. So he's going to be hiding around one of these islands. There he goes. We're spotted. We're being aimed at. And there he is. Is that a... well, it is a destroyer. Or was it a Pensacola? There's two enemy ships, of course. I'm reading the map at the top wrong. So that's Pensacola. He will no doubt suffer the ignominy of going through the edge of the map. Or I will. That edge of that map is moving awfully close in. He's trying to keep enough off angle. I'm definitely... oh, well, that's going to hurt. I'm not sure that's really paying the right sort of attention to the map. I've got the same problem, and I'm going to have to hope that my ship's fast enough to get away from this rather concerning predicament, which it is. Which is probably the only thing the Warspite's fast enough to get away from. There's not much of the game left. I'm still only targeted by one enemy, which I'm assuming is that Pensacola. That's Pensacola. He's stopped. He is causing me a bit of grief, and he is capable of driving shots through to my citadel. But of course I'm equally capable of doing that. And with any luck, that's him done. Which means that I have only have the destroyer left. I have no idea where that destroyer is, but I'm going to find out pretty soon because there's not many places left for him to hide. Do I go for that particularly concerning? The heel would be nice, but he goes for the heel, which could be a very interesting experience. He gets it. And yeah, well, we're a Warspite. So whatever benefit he gained from that. So we chopped speed as soon as we saw him, which of course means that he's got very little places to go. He's obviously used up all his smoke consumables, and he's just trying to outturn my guns. So I've cut my speed. Main guns go in, secondaries go in. Nice win for the Warspite. So there you go. You can win with a battleship. In fact, well, actually one of my previous videos we saw the Bayern win. So yeah, that generated quite a lot of damage. 138,000, which is probably my personal best for the Warspite. 6 ships destroyed, which is also very nice. That's probably also my personal best for the Warspite, joining the 6 ships destroyed club that I have, with only a few ships in it. 114 main battery hits and 115 secondary battery hits. 6 ships killed, 8 modules damaged, 3 fires set, and 3 citadel strikes. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll catch you next time.